Hello everybody, welcome back to Pandemic Legacy. Today brought to you in a lovely new environment. This is our emergency bunker, because we're so scared now that we found out that all our antiviral meds are placebos. We've
this beautiful open window, brightly lit emergency bunker.
That's actually an animated computer screen.
Yeah. It's very convincing.
We're 10 miles off the ground.
10 miles, wow, that's
so,
pretty extreme.
Pretty extreme. So before we do our proper board game, just board setup for our first game in August, we have some legacy cards to open up. So we thought we'd do that, being as that's what we have to do. I'm rambling.
Don't really have a choice there.
We really don't. Okay, so our August mission briefing. Pretty much as we'd expect by the look of it. We have it on good authority that there is an immunologist who has the knowledge to fashion a vaccine for Coda. We would very much like to speak to him. Could your team find him and bring him to us? His locations have been erratic and he has not checked in recently. Thank you and your team for your help. We need to focus all of our energy on Coda and can't spend time on eradicating other diseases. Immediately destroy the eradicate at least one disease objective.
Ah. Destroy it.
I don't think I've destroyed something for a while.
No, I think it's probably your turn. Nice job, nice job. This begs the question, what has the immunologist been doing?
Just
running around.
Tossing it off.
I know, but I'm going to put it out there now. I bet he's the guy who created the disease.
Also, we need to open L and 41.
Okay.
So, L.
That face. Words.
I don't like that face.
Words, Matt. Use your words.
It's a new action type called Self-Sacrifice.
Oh no.
Add a scar sticker to your character card to skip the infect step of your turn.
Oh. Okay,
if you already have 2 scars and do this action, your character is lost. Civilians cannot do this action, so civilians are like the characters you get if your character dies mid-game.
So that's for the if we draw another infect, we lose the game.
Yeah, that's a clutch play, isn't it?
That's probably going to come up.
It may well do. It usually does.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to open 41, which is somewhere in here. There it is.
It's probably going to be
the symbol of like the red cross across
the stickers for the
symbol of the red cross across one of these little figures kind of doesn't really do it justice, does it? It's a bit like
it's the stickers for the action cards. Okay, but we have some other stuff to take a look at. So we've got a mission briefing here, and then a new objective: find the immunologist in a faded city that is rioting.
Oh, we got a shit ton of them.
We got a shit ton of them.
Fine for that.
Okay. And the search for the immunologist looks like a harder search. It's the I think it's the same thing. You need to be in a faded city that is rioting. Advance 1 space for each card you discard matching the colour of your city. Advance 3 spaces if you discard the card matching your city. For each medical character in the city you are searching, advance the search party 1 additional space per search action.
Okay, cool.
That's different.
I don't think we have any medical characters who can survive faded.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not. It also looks like a harder search because it starts on 8 instead of 6.
Right.
So,
but we do.
Probably not going to get it first.
We can still quarantine though.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'd still get a scar.
I mean, like if one of our medical
if there are
characters does
characters.
end up like on the borders, they can always duck in and duck out.
That's true. And there's the immunologist scratch card.
Oh.
So yeah, that's about it. We've got our win bonus, don't forget, is add both 1 starting military base and 1 military base to any 1 city on the board.
Ooh, starting military base.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
So we can get all of our military bases set up very easily. So with that in mind, not an awfully complex set of legacy cards.
No.
We'll set up the board and then we'll see you after we've done that.
See you in a moment.
Okay, we've carried out the board setup. So a couple of things. Firstly, we've got a load of faded down there.
3.
And then we've got just 1 BMP and then a bunch of yellows here. The characters we've taken, and I see no reason to go against our initial gut feeling of what order to run in. I'm going to go first, and I am Max Steel. soldier
Max
extraordinaire. Max Steel.
You have to say it in the voice, otherwise it doesn't count.
I think that's absolutely
I
right.
mean, that's actually quite challenging to that every single time. So, Max Steel! I think you should come over here.
Yes, I probably should. But do you want to say what
Probably
characters
not,
you are?
Brains, as usual. I think I've only not been brains once or
I
twice.
think
So.
he's turned
Scientist.
into a zombie.
Brains. Or brains.
Why was my gun that? What? That's a rabbit.
I will shoot you. That's a rabbit. Oh. Well. I
So, John.
This medical operation is an omni-shambles. I'm just going to say that.
So, which character are you?
I am playing Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's still up for grabs as to what Milwaukee means, why the quarantine specialist is called Milwaukee. Last time, though, when I said that, I was giving little details and I said that the reference is not on Wikipedia, but the person it's kind of related to is.
Yeah.
There is now, in like the 2 weeks since I first checked that, a Wikipedia page for, I almost said it, a Wikipedia page for the very thing.
Oh.
In the 2 weeks since then.
You think people are messing with us and no, they're just doing the Wikipedia page.
You
and then
fucking
they're not
with
gonna-
us.
You've done
gonna-
it, bastards. At least I think either that or I didn't search properly before, but I typed the thing in and it didn't find it. Then yesterday I think I checked again just to make sure I got it right, and
That's a bit weird.
either I got it wrong or
That's a bit weird.
it has appeared in the last 2 weeks, potentially. A bit weird.
The other nice thing about having
What's
Milwaukee
happening with
is
the pandemic?
we're both relationshiped with Milwaukee.
We
So we're
are.
all friends. Well,
Which means
I'm
that
right.
I get 5 actions this turn, which is lovely.
Yep.
I'm going to use those 5 actions to,
wait, we don't have any danger of these going, do we? No, we don't. It's fine.
not
Only
until
if
the
there's an
epidemic goes,
That's
but
fine. Yeah.
and they're all pretty central as well. Like nothing's going to become newly faded, so I think it's worth taking the risk. Also, for our monthly bonus, we put our starting military base in Ho Chi Minh City.
We're all going to point at that.
So, yeah,
Just
which
did.
I am going to fly to as a military personnel person. I'm then going to move to Bangkok,
Mm-hmm. So it's 2 actions
and then I am going to search
with Bangkok.
for the immunologist because it's a faded city that is rioting, and I'm going to do it with the Tokyo card and the Bangkok card.
Advance 1 space for each card you discard matching the colour of your city. Yeah, Tokyo. Advance 3 spaces if you discard the card matching your city, which is Bangkok. 1, 2, 3. So 4 already. Nice job.
That could be read as an extra one. Like, advance 1 space for each card you discard matching the colour of your city, which is 2. Advance 3 spaces if you discard the card matching your city.
I don't
That
think
could
so.
be. I don't think so either, but
Because it's 2
a bit
separate
ambiguous.
points. I'd say because
yeah.
it's 2 separate points. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's probably not. But
Because when
anyway,
it's extra before, it always says advance this many extra.
absolutely. Yeah, so that's 4 out of 8
Pretty
initially
good.
needed.
Pretty good.
So that was worth, going for.
Yeah.
Now, so that's 3. I've got 2 more actions. So I am going to move to.
Quarantine, maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to move to Kolkata and drop a quarantine.
Yeah.
That was sensible, I think.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm going to draw.
Oh, nice. Good thing.
Blue with equipment. And a red, so I
Yeah.
can always move back and
And that's
discard
Osaka.
that. And
Which is 3, but doesn't outbreak
That's not
because
a
of
thing.
plague deck.
it's induced pluripotent stem cells low.
Uh-huh.
I've drawn it and it's useless to me. It can be used as a city card of any colour while finding a cure.
But I just check hand off, maybe? No, that's
That's
just
not
That's a shame. Oh well. Oh well.
Yeah, because you drew Osaka would get a faded, but it's 3, and drawing from the player deck doesn't make it outbreak, so
Correct.
it's fine.
Which we learned from handy viewers' comments.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So, infection.
Dad. Go.
Is...
It is still. BNB. Los Angeles.
Which is faded.
Oh, God, there's so much green over there as well.
Yeah, it's alright for the moment. Okay. Quarantine specialist. Forecast.
I was about to say that as well.
Yeah.
We're remembering now.
People have been reminding us about that as well.
Mhm.
Which we're
Top
bad at.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be Washington, which is fine, and Jakarta.
Which is fine.
Fine.
Yeah. I mean, anything we draw at this stage will be fine because it's all new cards, but yeah.
Okay. So,
roadblock going over there? Is that not a thing?
Oh yeah, there is one, but
No,
the
they keep
sticker
dropping off.
dropped off.
Okay, we
So
have a
if we could
roadblock.
pop a token on there.
Stupid sticker.
Okay.
Well, I know where your remote quarantine is going.
Osaka.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then move there and quarantine that one.
that could be very. Or take
I'll
a.
take one.
You'll take one.
Just more beneficial in the long run, I think.
I'm not sure.
I think it's
we
not.
did have a think about that for a while. And I can't remember what conclusion.
It's
we came
not
to.
because if it goes there, your
Because you're on
it. Because you can remove
Because you're the
multiple-
quarantine specialist.
Rude.
So
So it's
better.
always more valuable for you if
I'm
you to
staying
drop
there.
if you're staying there.
Got you.
So, yeah.
Okay. So, remote quarantine.
It's not a new tablecloth. Oh god. Go away. Ah!
It's not attacking you, Sam. It's fine.
Ah!
1, 2.
Yeah, what do you
What?
want to?
Yeah, I would have gone one too, so I...
Through the faded city of
Yeah,
It's faded, but there's no faded people there. It just has... Okay, fine. Just go.
Check out the face.
Through the rioting city of Miami.
See the post-dystopian wasteland of Chicago.
But it's fine. It's not rioting. Everyone's happy there. Miami is where everyone's like going crazy. Bad crazy, not good crazy. Don't go to Miami.
Good. What?
Draw
Stop talking.
your cards, John. Draw your cards.
So we've got no more threes now, do we?
Beijing.
I want blue. I want reds.
She's there. And red.
Ah, blues.
Not the greatest draw, but oh well.
I mean, other people can
Worse.
still search too. Because there's a chance of quarantine special to need to go over there at some point.
Yeah, and it would be handy for you to go over there and search.
Okay, so Washington, Surprise, and Jakarta.
My god, the two things you said happened.
They happened.
Almost like I'm psychic.
Okay.
Okay, what are you doing? And that's a good question. What are you doing?
There's no cards to take
Very
off
few
anyone.
disease things there.
I could go and remove some of these.
That
Not
would be
terrible
a
idea.
bad idea.
Alternatively, I could move to
You
some
could
of
clear Bogota,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 2, 3.
or you could put yourself in a situation to research, to search. So you could fly to. See, if you flew to Ho Chi Minh and moved to Bangkok,
I can't. Oh, I can, sorry. I've got that.
You can.
Of course, yeah.
and then searched, which would be good for 2 because you're medical.
That's true.
And
then
then
we're going
drop
quarantine.
a quarantine.
That's not a bad plan.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
considering we want to focus the search, we've decided we want to focus the search. I'm going to do that. I agree with that. Actually, yeah.
Because that's not
Urgent,
urgent.
yeah. And you're over there as well, so and that's fine. And this is actually where it's worst anyway, so it's kind of worth.
I think
down
doing the
there
search
anyway.
is good.
Yep.
Because we had a discussion off camera where I said it's almost worth. I think I don't know for sure, but I think it might almost be worth losing a game for the sake of
Manila.
getting
Yeah, go to
immunology.
Manila.
Manila, when we get it.
I don't think we get it. Oh,
Yeah.
Manila. We just.
Can you still put down a quarantine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's only
1,
the
2,
quarantine,
3,
isn't it?
4.
Awesome.
I don't know.
We're nailing these searches.
So 1,
So 1,
2.
2,
Spend that for 5.
Four.
4.
4, which is exactly what we need.
Yeah.
So you've spent Manila, which gives us 1, 2, 3, because you're on it, and then because you're medical,
4.
for each character in the city you're searching. I mean,
Right.
that includes yourself.
Yeah, of course it
surely,
does. Yeah, I'm medical. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it.
We've done it.
That's ridiculous.
Easy.
And we're quarantining my last action.
Fucking piece of piss. Okay, let's. Have we got a magical coin with which to sully this tablecloth?
Not
scratching.
on me.
I do. I'll have one somewhere. Wait,
Ah.
wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh God, Sam!
20p.
I've just seen your student photo.
It's great.
It's not as bad as my driving license photo. I'm
That's
like 16.
if anyone out there has an ongoing crush on Sam,
Don't look at
that picture will solve that for you.
Unless you also have a crush on like a ginger Justin Bieber.
it. Actually, yeah, that's what that does
He
look like.
does-
What I'm talking about. Oh, God.
I'm no fan of Justin Bieber, but calling that picture of Sam a ginger Justin Bieber is seriously overplaying Sam.
As long as I can't make a bend anyway, that's fine.
See, unlike my place, you have a carpet here, so I don't want to
We
like
have a bin
blow
somewhere.
this stuff
In the bin. There you go.
in the bin. There we go. Hang on, I still need it. Keep on holding the bin for me.
Oh,
Sam.
God,
Keep
okay.
on holding
Still
the
there. Still
bin.
there.
Holding the bin. Oh God, this is sullying
Isn't
the
this
tablecloth.
exciting? Exciting
Fine.
watching. So we could have cut that out, but we didn't.
No, I mean, this is what you live for, right?
It's going to be 10 minutes of you scratching the card while we're sitting here in silence.
Just
Gotta get it
watching
clean.
me.
To sit here
Needs
in
to be
silence,
perfect.
you need to stop
So we now
talking.
have the gene sequence of coda. Okay, yeah. Can I create a vaccine? Yes, maybe. It depends. I'll need some key data, or this won't work. I'm starting to think this is a bioengineered virus, which means someone has the records of how it was put together. I'll need the gene sequence of coda. Got it. Some DNA samples from the faded.
Okay.
And I don't know where you'll find this, but there would be virus development records if it is in fact bioengineered. And below are tick boxes
No.
for gene sequence, DNA samples, and virus development records. And we open tab 30.
When did we get the gene sequence? Did I miss that?
Oh,
That was the virologist.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The virologists were just carrying gene sequence around with her.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Just like, what up,
Got
Holmes?
this
I
gene
got it.
sequence.
I'll need a few things. Package 7. Open when you have everything the immunologist needs.
Okay.
It's a sticker for package 7.
Oh, nice. I love stickers and packages.
We'll put it on. We'll put it on after the game. But yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
We have objectives.
Fuck you! Search for the immunologist.
That's quick. That was really quick.
Yeah,
what do
we've
we do
been
now?
nailing these searches.
That's nice.
Well,
but
we
nothing
could
to do with
actually
these
try
yet.
and win the game now, I suppose.
Yeah.
We still have.
That's
There's
all
only
I
2
have.
funding, and yeah. Okay, so your
Finding
turn gone
knowledge.
right, though, right?
Finding knowledge.
Yep, it's done. It's done. Well,
So
let's put it face
we
down
only have to
on
do
here.
3
so-
objectives, right?
Yes.
So we only have to do 2 more objectives.
Yes.
That and one other. Cool. And the military base one's really easy. So.
Yeah, because we just
Yeah.
dropped one in Europe.
Damn.
So we just need to
Okay.
cure.
Play the
Basically,
game.
cure the 3 diseases.
Yeah.
We're done.
We keep. I think we keep shifting the table. Where were we? You finished your turn, though, haven't you? Because you dropped a.
That's what it was. Sorry. Yes, I finished my turn. I haven't drawn or anything though.
Okay.
So,
Draw.
2 cards. It's fine. That's okay. Okay.
Fine.
I can
They're
give you.
fine.
I can give you the blue. Quite easily. Just discard it and you can get it.
And
Yeah.
infections.
Yep, you got it.
Type A.
Don't forget that with brick, building a military base is a bit more awkward because we need to discard the cards.
Yeah, I
of the
know.
city.
But it's only one of them, so.
Yeah.
And Shanghai.
Lots of faded. I need to get them grenade belts going.
Remember
Okay.
your paramilitary.
Yeah, paramilitary escort is good. Okay.
Which you can now use.
I'm going to run around there and just quarantine for a bit because there's no reason for it to not
It does
really.
seem like
Well, there's
a good
nothing
idea.
else. This is fine. So
It
Yeah,
definitely
if you
seems
can
like a
quarantine the cities that don't have faded in
Exactly,
them,
yeah.
you could just stop them coming down.
good idea.
I'll just run. I was thinking I'll just run around on that. But anyway, sorry. Continue.
So,
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so my turn. And I will. There is an argument with the paramilitary escort for me to just roam.
Yeah, it's just.
That's actually
just keep
really
moving around.
powerful.
How does it work?
remember it's
Whenever-
a action.
I leave a city with a faded figure, remove one figure from that city.
Just don't stop. Yeah.
Just keep moving.
Maybe finish with the quarantine.
That totally didn't even occur to me.
Yeah.
But that's
I think
astonishingly
There's still
powerful.
other useful things that you can do in that area, but yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, I would just go one. Oh, oh God! I killed him.
1, 2, 3. I was thinking about going 1, 2, 3, and back down to
Actually,
Shanghai.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, the last one doesn't
2.
do anything.
1,
It does, yeah.
2, 3, 4. No, I know. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So
You can do a few number
I'm
of
going to
things
move
against it.
down to Hong Kong with my first action.
One off there.
And then I'm going to move up to Shanghai.
That is insanely powerful.
One off there. And then I'm going to move to Taipei.
Doesn't really matter either way.
And then I'm going to... That's 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then I'm going to move to
Okay, remove
Osaka.
4. Nice. That is. Look at that.
That's
really good.
Totally think, because I was like, oh, well, it's only when you move around and you be doing things in cities. But
Just not.
I can just keep that.
Don't die. Let's keep Max
That's
Steel.
so powerful.
What is the thing? Paramilitary escort. Okay, so he's just killing everyone as they run around
Yeah.
following him, basically.
Whenever you
Human
leave a
voice.
city with a faded figure, remove one figure from that city.
Damn.
That's so powerful.
That seems like it should have
like, we knew that was good when we took it last time, but I didn't even think about just keeping going.
That seems like it should have some sort of, like, clarifier to say...
You can only use this
once a turn or
turn
something, yeah.
It does not,
Okay,
so we will do it. And even if there's an FAQ with an errata correction...
It's too late.
Too late
You can't
now.
stop us now.
But wasn't
That's
in the
my
stickers
turn.
at the beginning of the game?
So I will take
We obey the
my
stickers.
cards.
Stickers
Shall
are...
I?
We are due a...
Lagos, getting...
We're due one now. We're going to
Getting
get...
two...
we're gonna
I
get two in a
dislike
row.
I'm getting cards, though.
We can trade. Like,
No, but getting two in a row is no more likely that if one of them is late. Well, it is, but,
It is.
like, it doesn't guarantee...
it doesn't
that
guarantee
being
it, no.
early.
It just makes it more likely. Is all.
Yeah. And then infect.
It's getting closer to 2 in a row.
Milan? Riyadh.
Which is a BMP,
Yeah. Okay.
You'd think with the amount of times we played this game, we should probably have learnt like basic
I'm
geography.
getting a
by
little
now,
bit better, but no. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Forecasting.
Yeah.
Clearing yellow is a real possibility.
Potentially. If I can get... We haven't got the bonus with yellow for less things, have we?
No.
No.
But
So
you'll
you-
need 4.
You got
If we can do that, that'd be great.
It would be
Johannesburg and
Great,
Lagos
yeah.
are close to each other. If you can duck out and get to Africa, you can pass yours across.
Maybe, but it's not worth thinking about until it comes around to matter.
It's Ho Chi Minh City and Tokyo. Neither of which are problematic.
Okay, cool.
So,
Especially not with me doing this.
no.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think a lot of them are.
There's no one that really needs
I think
a
you
remote
should just.
quarantine right
I just think you should start clearing yellow,
Yeah.
and then when we could, let's try and eradicate yellow. I know it's not an objective, but
Do a quarantine somewhere as well while you're at it.
we can name it
Where?
for the first time. We can name it. I'm more excited about that than upgrading it. But how great would it be to upgrade it?
Pretty good.
It would be really handy. You can tell how with, like, once you upgraded these once, you get multiples,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we just had never been able to get that first one out, which means
Yeah.
we've never been able to
Although
eradicate it.
upgrading BMP would be great as well. And that's more likely, but you're there. Like I
Try to
just
clear
it's,
Mexico City and then start moving.
You should use your... I think you should use your range quarantine still, because that's
A
really
lot.
useful. Maybe not, yeah.
maybe not.
It seems so useful.
Yeah, but it's not if there's.
I mean, you could quarantine... Oh, we know it's safe. We've had a... There's not even anywhere that's going to outbreak in recent... The
Yeah.
only place that's bad is there, really, and they're all quarantined.
You could, because you can quarantine. You could clear Mexico City and then quarantine Bogota or Lagos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty sound. Well, I'm going to clear Mexico City.
Because putting the quarantines down in yellow also helps us with the idea with clearing eradicating yellow.
So that's
Because it
3
means new ones don't go down even if it's clear, like in Mexico City.
Can deal with anything happening in Bogota.
So it's Lagos really, isn't it?
Although, if something happens before my next turn, Lagos would be easier for you guys to deal with.
Not. Yeah.
'Cause it's,
Where else are you going to put one?
Not by much though.
well, I can, in Bogota.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough. Come on,
Cards.
blues.
There it is.
Epidemic.
It was definitely due.
Yeah.
Should I draw my next?
No, not yet. So bump up by 1. Bottom of the deck drawer.
Mhm.
Which will be the only
You're not
danger-
helping.
thing in danger of coming out.
Taran.
Taran. Which is not faded.
Mm-hmm.
So we need 3. And then
That's big.
shuffle up and put on top.
That's a big
It
deck.
is, it's good.
Yeah.
And then you can get your other drawer as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to shuffle them? No, I don't trust your shuffling.
No, let him shuffle. Give him a treat.
New York.
Yay!
New York.
So you only
So
need
sorry.
1 more blue.
Yeah.
Big on the top, right?
Yes. And then draw 2.
Mumbai.
Okay, that's
Faded.
all right.
And Hong Kong, which is definitely faded.
But that's fine. So we need to get a quarantine on Tehran,
Mm-hmm.
or it cleared as soon as possible. Yeah. And you have Tehran to fly to.
Mm.
I'm looking at you, Jojo.
Yeah, I was. I was looking at John's, but I already knew I had to. Yeah, that's a fair point.
What's your turn?
Yeah, I probably will end up doing that. I'm not. Oh yeah, if I discard it, you can draw it as well.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
true.
can have it. I mean, I'd say we should try and
It's
keep
more
it.
beneficial for you to
But we
have
should
it.
try and keep it between the two of us. We don't want to discard it entirely.
I think it's worth
Sure.
picking it up.
It's worth keeping it. Those two are like just done.
Are worthless.
So it's worth keeping that over that, even if one of us, it's only just one of us has it. Anyway, if I could discard this, you could have it immediately, and then we could.
It's true.
Don't forget we still need to build
Oh
a
yeah,
military base in
And
Europe
you-
as well.
I'll leave it for now.
Yeah, you can't discard.
You can't choose to
voluntarily.
discard, can you?
So unless you want to build that military base right now, that doesn't really help.
But you'd have to get to Essen.
I'll be
first.
going in that direction, so I'll start getting close to there. Anyway, you've done everything of your go, haven't you?
It's your
You
go.
did that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Should I put a quarantine down here and then fly here and quarantine there?
I wouldn't bother.
Or just
Well, I mean,
fly
why,
straight over
why
there?
quarantine?
Because why not? But yeah, fair enough. So fly there,
Start clearing BMP.
quarantine it. Yeah, and then remove.
Just start clearing it.
Yeah, then remove. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, cool. So fly there, you discard to pick it up, do you?
I just realised that epidemics render my forecasting completely useless.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
pretty cool.
So that's rivals with discard 2 cards to get the
Gimme.
card just discarded. That flies me to Tehran. I will then quarantine it.
Do you want to quarantine or just clear it?
Actually, no, I agree. There's no more value to quarantine. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And I'll head towards Essen in the long run. Drawing.
Cool.
That means that I get the card, which is nice.
Epidemic, you are absolutely right. Okay. But we're in no more danger than...
No, we're fine. Tehran was the only thing that was a problem. I just thought that.
Ooh, though there's a big chance of an outbreak right now.
Where?
Because
Hong
we're
Kong.
about to get
Hong Kong.
2 out of 3 cards drawn.
Hong
Oh no,
Kong.
3 out of 3 cards. We're definitely going to get an outbreak.
No, 2 out
That's
of 3.
two.
I've just increased it.
I mean, the
Oh,
thing
yeah,
is,
it's
2 of
just-
them were an outbreak, though.
Hmm?
2 of them, Mumbai and Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so the
oh no, it's only one.
infect is Montreal.
So which 3 are out?
Oh, no, we are. Okay.
Montreal, Hong Kong, and Mumbai.
Oh, we might be about to get another faded city.
But they're only.
Oh, no,
you only
yeah,
get one
yeah,
of
they're
them,
only
so
one,
we're fine.
yeah,
so
So the only
it's
risk we
only
have
Montreal,
is
Montreal. Yeah.
which is a 2/3 chance. But
Yeah. But it's the outbreak counter, but yeah, you know, we're not in any massive danger yet. So
it's how it starts, Matt. It's how it starts.
the general feeling in the comments seems to be that we worry too much about the outbreak counter.
It's true. We haven't actually. We only once got to the end of it. I think.
I don't think that we do. I think that we have a healthy amount of respect for the outbreak counter.
You're wrong. You're wrong, viewers.
Oh, no, before. Draw another card before. The infect stage.
Do I only got one card, don't I? That's right.
Hong Kong.
Are we going to get lucky?
I should have got quarantine on there, though, Matt.
Mumbai.
Hey! Thank
So
you, Gabe.
as long as someone else can get to Montreal. I wasn't really about to go to Montreal, I have to confess. Shall we just let Montreal outbreak?
I'm
It
more worried
wouldn't-
about. Oh no.
It would make it unstable. That's the only... And it would give us another outbreak counter, but...
Can you get to Montreal?
Is
Fine.
it possible?
Yeah, I think so. Where am I? I'm in Taipei, right?
Osaka.
Osaka? Has that got no things across?
One,
Okay.
2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
3, 4. No,
Can't actually do
I
it.
can't actually.
There's nothing you can do. That we actually don't know the ability to in this particular.
No,
because you've only
I can't fly to anywhere
Milan.
nearby. That was another thing I
No,
could do.
well, that's besides that.
1, 2, 3. No, I can't.
There's nothing you can do.
No, I can't. Because I can't get to there via military base either. Because it would take me 2 turns to get to a military base, 3 to fly, and then it's not 1 away. I can't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Balls.
Well, that's
Oh,
get Hong
Montreal
Kong.
becomes unstable. It's fine.
You can't get Hong Kong and Mumbai, but get Hong Kong and just run around and head towards Mumbai.
Yeah. Where's Chennai?
Chennai is...
I can fly to Chennai. Because there's no use having those cards in my hand. So I could fly to Chennai. Move 1, 2.
Did I fly to Tehran?
Oh, wait, you have Osaka in your hand. So you can charge
Okay.
for a flight. Discard the city card that matches the city you're in to move to any city.
Yeah, that is better than but what is Osaka at?
Osaka is, do you mean the panic or?
Yeah, none, right?
None.
So
And it's got a
Chennai.
quarantine.
Yeah, it's better off discarding Osaka, isn't it, than Chennai.
You can discard Osaka and then get to Montreal.
Oh, good spot.
What's that?
Good spot.
Discard the city card that matches the city you're in to move to any city. He has Osaka. Discard it, move to Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Not
forgot
writing
you
or
need
anything in
that.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so that's 1. Remove 1 or quarantine?
Fluffy B, you can remove all of them.
Oh yeah. 2, 3. Back to Chennai. And then... not sure where to go, actually.
Isn't that all your actions?
No?
There's only
1,
3.
2,
Oh,
3.
yeah, fair enough.
Because there's no point me moving, especially if it's going to outbreak. Like, that's a bad thing for me to do.
I'd go there because you're safe because there's a quarantine, and when you move away next turn, you'll get
Or
some.
throw down a quarantine there, where you are, in Chennai.
It's also not a bad plan.
I guess it's kind of moving towards that objective as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think we're ever going to do
Fine.
that one.
I'll
It'll be
pop
this
down a
one.
quarantine in Chennai.
Mhm.
And remove 1
From
faded
Osaka.
from Osaka because I moved away from there.
Boom.
Just as when you leave a city. So we're flying over on the plane. Jakarta. Grenade belt. Yes. Discard at any time to remove 1. I'm not in a city with figures, never mind. But and Chicago. Okay. That's infect step.
Montreal.
Yay.
Of course.
Unsurprising. And Taipei.
Your turn.
1 now.
Well, I know where one of your remote quarantines is going.
I'd
Yeah,
say
that's-
Mumbai over Hong Kong.
Yeah, definitely. Stop it spreading.
So that's 1.
There's no real way for you to quarantine Hong Kong, as far as I can see. Not and staying safe.
No.
So I just carry on clearing yellow. Unfortunately.
If you had like,
Forecaster.
if you had more
Oh
Forecaster.
yes,
action,
forecaster.
It was at the start, but...
It's fine to do it now.
if you had one more action, you could. But...
Jakarta and Shanghai.
That's fine.
Neither which are problematic, I think.
Okay, that's fine. Hong Kong would be the worrying one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's alright then.
I just carry on clearing yellow.
Yeah.
You can
2,
clear Bogota, right?
3, 4.
There we go.
Okay. Bogota.
Okay, you can give me that. That's good.
And
Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah!
So
I
we
will
can
do
I
do
do
that
that right
right
now.
off the bat, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Immediately, just do it. Do it.
No research station, no action, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Excellent.
Hey, look, 1, 2,
And
3.
it's pretty close to being eradicated as well if we wanted to. Not that there's a particular benefit in doing that. 'Cause it's not an objective and it's fully upgraded. But still, point remains.
Infection.
Mm-hmm.
Shanghai. Kind of already knew all of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tough.
Ah!
Are you being attacked by the faded?
Jakarta.
My God, we get a lot of.
Yeah, I need
Right,
to go
that
deal with that
Yeah.
situation.
If you could just run.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Actually, I'd probably go 1, 2, 3 in quarantine. No, run. I don't know.
It's your turn.
It's my go
It's
anyway,
your
so
turn
it doesn't
anyway, yes.
matter. Okay, cool. I'm going to... What am I going to do? Maybe...
And
I
a
could-
solid argument could be made for just popping down.
That's what I was thinking.
a
My
military
entire
base.
turn could be Pocket down a research base next, because that's quite hard to do
A
otherwise. Isn't
military
it?
base, not a research base.
Military base. Build a research station.
Yeah,
Damn it,
thanks.
Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
I don't currently have the cards to be
Yeah.
able to take it. Oh, I don't need Essen off you
don't need
anymore.
Essen anymore. Is there any reason why that's a bad idea? Like, I can't deal with this no matter what. There's nothing.
What can
No,
we do?
you'll end up getting.
There's nothing I
you'll end
can
up
do.
scarred.
No, it's stupid.
The only other thing one could argue is start clearing BMP, but we're the furthest away from curing BMP, so
We don't have any upgrades with that to make it easier to kill, do we? I'll run over it.
BMP,
Yeah.
not kill.
no.
Oh, we haven't got a kill anyway.
We don't need a research station, and we don't. It doesn't take an action.
Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3 and build a military base. That's my entire go. Military base. There you go. Military base. There. And that's that done.
That's that done. Excellent.
Cool. Now let's have some yellows, please. Yes.
Yes.
That is good. Another one. No. Oh well, I got one.
You only need one
Only
more.
need one more.
Only one more, and then we can
We have to worry about
wipe
these ones.
Lagos, and then we can upgrade.
Mhm.
Infect.
Ta-ra. React.
Okay.
Cool. That's alright.
So, where's the best way around for me to do this? Ugh, that's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can deal with both the threes, so that's what I should do, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move down to
probably.
Jakarta, and then move up to Ho Chi Minh, and then move to Hong Kong, and then move to Shanghai.
The very fact that that's as good as a grenade belt. Just move out
and
of the
then
city.
I'm also going to use my grenade belt.
Mhm.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I can use a pickup with an action anytime, so I might as well use it.
Uh-huh.
Get rid of that. And then I'll draw cards.
I mean, the thing is, you can pick up with an action and use it, but you could just move for the same effect, which
Yes,
is always
that's
going to be
true.
better.
So
So
that way I can do it without. I don't know. Yeah, I go. Oh god, I wish I'd stop getting the good cards.
I like your yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue.
Do the yellows always be... Why are the yellows always attracted to the soldier?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
Infection.
Washington
Mm-hmm. Alright.
and Osaka. Quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first quarantine that's come off. I
That
think.
is actually, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. So,
What are you going to do?
you could either clear Lagos, or you could put down a remote quarantine. And
Oh, that would
Take one off
no
Lagos.
yellows on the map at all, wouldn't it?
But I think putting down a remote quarantine and taking one off Lagos is, I don't know. Seems like a pretty good idea.
No, that doesn't make sense.
I think some quarantines on faded cities might be a good idea.
I could clear Washington. I could
But
turn
that's not as important as clearing yellow.
I had a
So we
weird.
can't upgrade Fluffy B.
I had a weird thought.
True. You often do.
You could build a research station, thereby discarding Bogota, thereby allowing me to pick it up, thereby allowing me to kill yellow.
That's not a bad idea.
I mean,
Alright.
not immediately, but next turn.
I'm gonna build a
You're gonna do
research
that?
station.
I wasn't sure that was a good idea.
I mean, it does mean you get rid of the BMP card.
That's what I'm
but
thinking. I lose both of these, which are kind of valuable cards to do it. Well, you could. No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Is that worth it to get? Then we only have BMP we need to kill. I don't know.
If we want to focus yellow,
But it's
this
not.
is the right thing to do.
Because we could get it. We could get it eradicated very easily if we do that.
I'm just worried about. Go for it. Do it.
Ward in a
Do
safe
it, do it,
spot.
do it.
I think it's a
No, what
win.
are you worried about?
Discarding that.
Worry about
A
killing
little.
BMP.
Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay,
Just do it.
can do that. I'm gonna put down a reset station.
Don't need to pick that. Should we do that?
Yay!
Research station.
So that's one.
Bogota. Shame it's there, and therefore definitely not worth hanging on to.
Should move one from over there, probably.
I would put down a remote quarantine somewhere
Will be
in
better.
the faded area.
Handily, I'm right next to research bases.
Jakarta or Osaka. Or Hong Kong.
Where are you? you're there. You're closer to Osaka, so I'm going to put it in Jakarta.
Okay.
So it's
Then move to Lagos.
2.
Yeah, I just moved to Lagos already.
Or yeah, there's no benefit to me being in any of these places over like card giving purposes. So
Your figure does not want to go into Lagos.
That's the only time that sentence has ever been said in the history of the human race.
Probably.
play cards.
Come on, BMP.
Yes. Okay, I'm giving them to you now, basically.
Not bad.
Something just to discard to get one if I get them.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's true, yeah. And then infect.
I forgot to use Forecaster again, didn't I?
Yeah, that's alright. Baghdad.
Baghdad.
Justin forgets to do it all the time.
I don't think he ever
And
used it.
Milan.
Milan. Sorry, Milan.
I'm there. I'm going there now. So.
Are you?
Yep. Cure.
Really? Oh, to cure. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's
Probably not worth wiping it, though. But anyway, yeah.
Well, now I'm here, I'll decide.
Yeah.
Anyway, my first 2 actions are doing that, because I need 4 cards because I'm the scientist.
So 1, 2.
Now, am I going somewhere else?
I think wiping it will be a good idea. Because
We don't have to worry
if
about it
we
anymore?
eradicated yellow, if we can also eradicate blue, then that just makes
There's
everything
no
easier.
advantage to
upgrades.
eradicating blue.
It means they don't...
But we could wipe BMP.
Blue's really
try
easy
and
to
wipe
deal with.
BMP instead.
Blue is so easy to
yeah,
do.
alright then. That's actually not bad.
I mean, all I can do is get close right now.
Yeah, but I think that's...
BMP will now be easier to eradicate now that half the BMP area is faded.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
It's true.
I could just move to, like, Moscow and then just go
I'd say Baghdad.
like that, I think so.
Yeah.
I was only going to go there because I'll go the line.
That did work.
Well, yeah, that is fine, yeah. And I suppose you're less likely to be in an outbreak.
Technically safer, yeah.
Yeah.
It's less in the middle as well. 1, 2. Just going
Okay.
little 10.
Yeah. Cool. Draw. Draw.
That's good. Maybe give you that at some point. Yeah. I suppose I could fly there. And... I can't.
LA.
Los Angeles.
Oh, faded.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
LA and San Francisco are faded.
Where I am.
You're carrying it with you.
Well, we do know that those...
Yeah.
Antiviral.
Yeah, that's just bollocks, so...
Infection. No, we
No,
just done
just did that.
infection.
Just did that. Now it's Mexico. Your entire game now is just working out the optimal patterns of running.
I'm going to move to Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to move to Taipei. Then to Osaka. And then I'm going to pick up the grenade belt and use it.
Okay. You do that for free action, can you?
I can use the grenade belt for a free action.
Okay.
Do you want me to put
No,
it out and put it on?
no.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's an action for me to pick it up,
Mhm.
and then it's not an action for me to use it, so I'll just do that.
Okay, fair
So that's quite useful if then...
Because it doesn't make...
if I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have anywhere to particularly...
The soldier is hilarious. The soldier
That's it.
Now is just hilarious.
So I'll draw some cards about due for an epidemic, I think. Fuck's sake, more yellows.
Well, we don't care anymore.
Oh yeah. Epidemic. Yep.
Okay, so... Put
So
up.
we get a 3 draw now, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
So where is infected?
Santiago. Oh, Santiago.
Mm-hmm.
Santiago, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a shame.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
We have quite a lot to shuffle through though, so at least we'll. There's not that much chance for outbreaking. It's a shame because I'd really love to get yellow cleared.
It's not that hard to get back to.
No, but still.
No, I've actually been thinking this, like, soldier moving around and killing things would be a great, like, mathematical pathfinder
Yeah.
conundrum.
Especially because you get probability the next things are coming up for your final
Yeah.
location, things like that. And
I've just been looking and going, where can I take the most faded off the
Yeah,
board
yeah.
in one go?
I think that's
It's
probably
true,
the
but
best
you
way
start
to go.
planning of, like, your turn and your next turn as well, so it might be doing a slightly less efficient path.
But you never
now.
Probably
quite
is
know
the
what
best
the
way to go.
board will look like in the
True.
next turn.
That's why I'm saying it's an interesting
Yeah,
mathematical
sure.
conundrum.
I am not a complex enough brain man
Brain
for
person.
this. My brain man, not so good. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Up both your cards? Yes.
Yes, so it's the second one. So
So-
3.
So we get 3, don't we?
Taipei?
Taipei.
Okay, that's fine.
I keep killing them, and they just keep coming back. Oh my god, John.
What?
Just dropping. Just not placing.
Osaka?
So many. So many.
So I just kill them, and they all just came back.
Fallen. It's quite nice.
It's good that I killed them.
Yeah.
Because you can run around and kill them
Riyadh.
so easily. Does it work with anything or just faded? Just
Okay,
faded.
so Riyadh, Santiago's more of an issue than Riyadh because Riyadh's just cut down.
Mm-hmm.
So,
In many ways, faded are now easier to remove than normal cubes.
yeah.
So I can throw down a remote quarantine.
Santiago, definitely.
Or I can get to Santiago with the research, with a military base. 1, 2,
So can-
take one of those off and quarantine
Wait,
Riyadh.
it's cured. Don't you remove all of them when you... 1, 2, 3, 4. You just remove all of it now, can't you?
1, 2.
No,
but-
the point is I'm
and it's
trying to
3,
save
not
an extra
4.
turn.
Why?
Why are you going 1 to...
Why do you think it'll take 2 actions to cure it if it all goes in 1? 1, 2, 3. Remote quarantine.
Oh.
Riyadh.
What about Lagos, though?
Remote quarantining
But-
Riyadh is more important.
Why?
Is it though?
We could
It
eradicate
has just
yellow.
gone out. We need another epidemic.
The whole point is we want to eradicate yellow. That's
Yep,
so
all
important.
right.
We've been saying this
Yeah.
game, how good would it be to eradicate yellow? We can now do
1,
it.
We've agreed with
2.
you
I was like, why are you disagreeing with this? It makes no
4.
sense.
because it's a gut reaction, all right, Sam?
Yeah.
And usually it's spot on.
Flip the token! Flip the token!
Yay!
And you know what this means, loyal viewers? It means that before the next episode, we need a name for the yellow disease. The first time it's eradicated, it can be named. Please write in on a postcard or in the YouTube comment.
Probably not. postcard.
Probably not a postcard because I'm not going to give you an address. Just write a postcard. Throw it in the air and the wind will bring it to
Write
us.
it on
let's
a
see.
postcard, post it. They'll know where to find us.
Yeah. So
10 miles on the
please,
ground.
suggestions, anything horribly, grossly offensive will not be accepted. Yeah.
Cool, sounds good. Do it.
Cool.
And we're also unlikely to accept anything that's like boner farts or something.
No, we're not. We're not.
We're not.
Even though it's funny.
Sam Crown.
Come on.
Library.
I think it's about time when we need to start thinking about passing cards off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You can now. I can now discard this for you. So
Yeah.
I work out and
Yeah,
get it to you.
safely.
Yeah, I'm just flying there for no reason now.
Yeah.
Can I? I don't think I can because it's like no. It
Did we infect? We didn't just infect though, did we? We need to
No.
infect.
So, LA,
La.
faded.
I don't know why I did that.
No, I was wondering.
Yeah.
We've got a, that's bad.
That is bad. That needs
We
quarantine.
don't want that sort of thing.
Montreal.
Did you say Montreal?
Montreal.
Yeah, I say Montreal.
Montreal. I don't
What's the
know.
French? What was the French? Montreal.
It would
Montreal.
probably
would be
depend,
Montreal,
like, where in France
If anyone
slash
out there
Canada you come from.
Is Quebecois? Please let us know the correct.
Oh God, we're going into Aquarius.
The correct pronunciation of Montreal. I'm going to say I think it's Montreal.
I think it's Montreal.
Sam did not take Spanish at school.
Montreal.
Spanish.
Well, that's true, but that's an entirely
That's
unrelated
true,
point.
but unrelated. Oh God, Sam, take your turn.
I was going to dwell.
I was really proud of myself for knowing it's Quebecois. Like the people from Quebec
And Spanish.
are Quebecois,
And Spanish.
right? And
They're all
Spanish.
Spanish.
evidently. I'm
No,
sorry, Quebec.
Quebecois if you're using the feminine, which you're only doing if you're talking about.
Fair enough.
But surely the broad
Yeah, it's
people
Would-
would
by
be
default, it's
Quebecois,
masculine.
right?
We're going to get a load of people
Yeah.
Quebecois, because it would be an E on the end. you mean.
Quebecois. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get a lot of people messaging in to say,
Quebecois
like,
sounds
never.
really tasty. Like a kind of chowder or something.
delicious.
Like a
Quebecois.
poutine chowder.
I don't think they'd like being called tasty.
Please take your time.
cheese chowder.
I'll take my
Cheese
turn. I'm gonna. Okay, good.
I've stopped. It's fine.
Should I waste the Colcotta card to give you it? Because do we need 4 to get it? We no longer need.
I'll put you right over
we need
here.
We need 5.
No, yeah, John needs 5, but 1. I think 1 is good. Where is
It's there.
Kolkata?
It's
Here.
kind of a bad place. All I'm doing is running out again.
It does let you pick it up though, and we need to get those cards.
Riyadh is also a problem though. I should probably do a Riyadh.
I think you need to do it.
I'm going to do it, yeah.
1, 2, 3. No. Where's Kolkata?
There.
1, 2, 3.
Can't.
Not
It
quite.
doesn't work. Kolkata is just too out of the way. No. Nah. We can maybe next turn.
Where do you want
That
to
3 in Riyadh.
Where do you want to end your turn?
I'm going to put quarantine in Riyadh.
Okay.
If I could end my turn in Kolkata, that'd be great, but there's no way of doing it. Well, no, that wouldn't be great, because you couldn't get there anyway. Where are you?
I'm over there. I'm saying you can get to where I am.
All I'm saying is that not discarding it now means an entire round before the next time we can do it.
Yeah.
But
and you're far more likely to draw 1 BNP card than you are 2 BNP cards on your draw. That's all I'm saying.
But that's the end. That's the end of John's turn anyway.
yeah. So
John couldn't do it next turn with this one card.
No, because it does not require an action to cure.
Oh, it doesn't.
And as we discussed,
BNP doesn't, does it?
no, it does not.
Oh, damn. Ah.
Right? I'm right.
I
right?
didn't know. Yeah.
Oh god, I just removed the entire tablecloth again.
I didn't know that was a thing for BNP. I thought it was only for that one. The first one is, isn't it? Common structure. No, being a research station.
First
Yeah,
one
the
is
second
research
one.
station, so-
You're going to need to spend an action.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. So.
Literally, if John draws 1 BNP card with his next draw, we've won the game.
Shit, yeah.
If you do this.
I could have one more move. I was thinking I was more tempted to go 1, 2, 3.
And Riyadh-
We do need an epidemic for Riyadh to be a threat.
Yes,
To be fair.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's fair.
And if it does, it's no biggie. Riyadh goes up by 1. We're not going to lose by outbreaks. So all it would mean is Riyadh goes up by 1. What's Riyadh currently on?
1.
So it becomes rioting.
1, 2. My tennis kind
I'm going to drink my blue drink and wait for you to inevitably see reason.
I think you should run in the opposite direction. Just,
Just run over here. Run to London. Basically, I need to have spent that card to get to Kolkata by the end of the turn. Or is there anything? There's no other useful way of spending that card for Kolkata. No, there's no other useful way again. Okay, so I will probably remove. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll do it that way.
Oh, don't stay in Kolkata. What are you doing? You'll get a scar.
Oh yeah, move away from Kolkata.
you know you can just
That's a
build
good
a
point.
structure. Oh no, it's only if you're in Kolkata.
I'll move away from Kolkata. Yeah. Thing is, do I move to Riyadh? Or should I move to... I'll already move to Baghdad because that's safer. Riyadh's a stupid place to be.
Yeah, because for outbreaks, you
1,
just go.
2, 3, and then fly away from Kolkata.
That does
Oh,
make
okay.
sense.
4.
Yeah, either way.
Doesn't really matter which way around it is.
I will discard those, I guess.
Mhm.
Is that Parliament I pay?
Yep.
Doesn't really make a difference. Yeah. I've never had many cards.
And now draw.
Inevitably. And drone escort. Okay, cool.
Why not?
Indeed. Was that the first one that we've seen?
Do we want to use that now? Because I'm not convinced we'll have another more than 2 more infect steps.
I'd say use it now because Riyadh as well.
Yeah.
But Riyadh is already here and we haven't had an epidemic.
That means there's
But
no.
I could have an epidemic.
Then we can use it on your infect.
That's true. We can use
You
it for the
can-
end of
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
keep
Makes
it.
sense.
But
Makes
we
sense.
can do this after we draw an epidemic.
We can.
right?
Actually, it's worth saving it for the next
Yes.
epidemic.
Yeah.
Because epidemics
Yeah.
are just always worse for that.
Okay, so infect.
That's... Wait, what about this one?
Has LA.
Has that
Has LA come out? I think it has. Yes, it
Yeah,
has.
we're good.
Okay,
Okay.
we're good.
We still haven't dealt with that. That's your job, John.
Hong Kong. Tehran. Baghdad.
Yeah, we ain't going to clear
No.
BNP, but that's fine.
Not like
Okay.
him being there right now.
My turn. I think I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move to Taipei. And then I'm going to move to Shanghai. And then I'm going to move to Hong Kong.
It's ridiculous.
And then I'm going to move to Kolkata. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that did it. Can I draw 2 cards, please?
You're discarding soon,
Now I think 1, 2,
Isn't
3,
it
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need to discard now. I will discard. There's no way to
Do you want to draw
pick
the other
up.
one first?
No, because you have to immediately discard
Okay.
when you. I think you immediately discard.
It says
so.
draw 2 cards, resolve epidemics,
Ah,
and
fair
then
enough.
discard. So I think it's.
Oh,
at
so
any
you actually
point-
draw the epidemics together as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, I need to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard Miami.
It doesn't
and
matter if you get one of these,
really
really.
doesn't
So.
matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Milan. Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Jakarta. I'm going to draw a single yellow since we eradicated yellows.
Yep. Okay. So hopefully you'll draw a BNP card, and this is all over.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. You don't need to be in a research station either, no. Good. Okay. I think quarantine,
Yeah, absolutely. Remote quarantine.
that's the most
anyway.
important thing to do.
Thank you.
You got to say all
You
the
can
others.
only really fly to San Francisco.
Mm,
which is
really
no
helpful.
use. I don't think you can do anything of
I'm in
use.
a military base.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting anywhere with that.
Mm.
Get to there.
Could you get somewhere for potentially a card swap? Where's Mumbai?
Mumbai is.
You can get closer to it, right?
Yeah.
That's a dangerous
I
place
also
to be,
have Delhi and Algiers,
though. Algiers is good.
and I can fly
Algiers
to
is good.
Lagos next turn.
Where's Jesus there?
So being in Algiers would actually be a
Algiers is
good
safe,
backup
yeah.
plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I go for
So I
that.
could fly to Lagos and then get to Algiers.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
You could risk the whole turn of moving, but you go for it.
I can get to Cairo as far as I can get.
Yeah,
Well, there's nowhere better you can go, so I'd say go to Cairo.
yeah but if
Right.
I'm in Algiers,
Yeah.
then you don't have to be in.
Oh no, I can just go through this one, that's fine. I have
Okay.
my
Finishing Algiers is a good plan, yes.
2, 3, 4.
Nice.
But if you draw a black card now, it's all over.
Khartoum. Cairo.
yeah.
Cairo, there we go.
Cool. Nice.
So that's it.
Mm-hmm. That is.
Cured. Okay,
That's
so
paramilitary escort.
So good.
so good.
So good.
So good.
Imagine if you got it on a character and the character died that turn. That game. Just game ruin.
5.
This seems so overpowered.
So that's August
I
done.
don't even understand.
August done.
Yeah.
I believe there is a. At the end of your first game in August, before selecting your game end upgrades, open the following doors and then draw this card. So, we have stuffs.
Stuffs?
Didn't we also have to
Stuff some
open
things.
box something or other at some point?
That's once
Open
you
when
get,
you have all the things in order.
have
Oh,
everything
yeah.
the immunologist needs.
You have one of the things. So maybe we'll get more things though. Maybe.
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 So 24 is the first one. And these are nearly done now.
Ooh.
Like, there aren't very many of them
Top
left.
secret one.
But that's 24.
There is no 24.
Oh my god.
Invent your own.
Oh my god. So, hold up.
Ooh.
New equipment. Another grenade belt. Yes, please. And a med kit. Discard this card and 2 other cards at any time instead of adding a scar to your character.
Ooh.
Not bad. We should put some more equipment on cards. I
Does that
think.
take an upgrade?
It's an equipment card.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, got it.
But we could use a game end upgrade to put equipment on cards.
Shall we? Oh, cool. Well, we need to
See
get
what else
this.
there is.
See what else there is, but I can't think of anything in particular. Other than we'll see what
Might
else
get
comes out. We've got 28 open as well. Another game end upgrade. It's a one-time event. Nuclear option. Destroy 1 card in the infection discard pile.
Oh, okay.
Remove all cubes and faded figures from that city. Mark it as fallen. Then destroy this card.
Damn. Is that useful? I don't know if that's useful. Because like it removes a significant chance of ever being infected by removing one of the cards.
23.
Also makes it fallen, which
But the
is
thing
really
is, the
bad.
card you remove. I guess the idea is that like you'll put it on a card that you think might be the city that you use it on.
Yeah.
I don't think we're in any.
I'm not sure that's one that's good.
An unfunded event.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical centres now online. Place a roadblock marker on any 3 routes on the board. That's pretty good. That might be a good one to use. And 27.
Because that would block off this here. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, more character upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
So these might be. I'm already quite tempted by that tactical centres online as well. I mean, one of ours is taken, right? Because we're gonna do that.
Why do you give Brains an upgrade?
You already got an upgrade.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, we're better. What do you Brains another upgrade?
Chopper pilot.
Ooh.
I'm not doing it.
Don't.
Cross any roadblock without discarding a card when taking drive or ferry. Decent.
We don't have that.
Determined, you may put a scar on top of this upgrade. Could give that to Gunface.
Gunfatchy.
I think you can only give upgrades to characters that have been in this.
In the game.
Yeah, but still. And Hacker, increase your hand limit by 1 card.
Brains.
Not bad for brains. Not bad, but not amazing.
I've never really
when
been
you
on the limit very
discard,
much.
it's actually quite good to discard.
It is quite good to discard.
maybe not. And look at that. Oh, and then draw this card. Oh, win bonus. But while that's happening, new character,
Ooh.
virologist.
Virologist.
Yes!
You may not play the virologist until she is found. Not a problem. As an action, yeah, go ahead. As an action, discard a city card of the Coda colour to remove a faded figure from any city.
Ooh.
Wow. And as an action, discard a city card matching your city to remove all the faded figures from it.
Mm.
Uh,
So she's all about for removing faded.
so if you discard the faded city that you're in, you can wipe it a faded. Okay.
Really? I'm not blown away.
Not as
but-
good as the
Don't.
insane soldier. I'm putting it over that deliberately,
Why?
so I can put that.
But you
leave
might
that
end up
with a bit.
scratching that card.
I'm not scratching that card. I think that's
You
everything.
do it in a very
That's everything.
Methodical way.
methodical way.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite irritating.
It's sort of everything I do, man.
For any game played in September after that, blah 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 blah. Advance 1 search party 2 spaces, or advance all search parties 1 space. Well, I hope we have a search.
Yeah.
We'll have one for other stuff. So normally we take our break to talk about upgrades, and we didn't do it last time because it was so brutally obvious what we were going to take. And I would suggest it's probably the same this time.
Upgrade yellow.
Upgrade yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical centres now online. I'd say these are all decent, like the character upgrades, but none of them leapt out.
What was the tactical centres one?
Place a roadblock marker on any 3 routes on the board.
Yep.
As an unfunded event.
Yep.
On a red card.
I think roadblocks are going to become more and more important as well. So yeah. There's nothing else that's particularly, and all the old upgrades are pretty much now. So
Yeah. Because remember, cities entirely roadblocked also don't outbreak at all, even in turn.
I'd go for that.
Is that an unfunded event? That's a...
Yes, it says unfunded event before it.
Oh, I thought
And
it was
it is
the
an
unique one.
unfunded event.
Okay.
No, that's one-time event. I don't think that's necessary.
I mean, I agree it may be necessary.
I'd
but
say the only other thing we should think about would be making that military base permanent, or putting equipment cards onto things. But we can do that in game.
Mhm.
I like that. I think that's good.
The military base permanent is not bad.
And more unfunded events on red cards is good.
Is this going to continue to be? Where is it? This is going to continue to be a mission as far as we know, isn't it? Have
Yeah,
military
yeah.
base in each region.
As far as I know.
For that reason, I think putting a military base there
Oh,
is.
this needs destroying. Find the immunologist.
Oh, my turn.
Eat it.
No, I'm not going to be there.
Justin nearly at it. Were you there when Justin at it?
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
No, we were not going to tell them so that he did this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
He didn't actually eat it.
I
He
imagine
chewed it a
did.
lot.
And spat it out.
Yeah. It made everyone very uncomfortable. So what do we think?
Enjoy that.
I mean, that's a given, right?
Yeah, that's a given. Let's choose that. Let's get that one on.
Let's go.
I'm tempted to say the military base. Actually, I kind of think that's better than the unfunded roadblock event because we we don't really have any need for roadblocks right now. We're not like, oh, this is a place that would be useful for roadblocks, and we haven't really found ourselves thinking it would be useful to put roadblocks down much, if ever. Like, only really Austin Sydney, which
What's
is
our
where to
other
stay.
option?
The other option is military base here. That, I think, is actually kind of
Because
useful.
that means we've got the
Because we always have problems.
military stricture one. Like, we
Exactly.
start a game with one of the objectives done.
You know, I think you're probably right.
That's what I mean, like,
For as
that,
long as the objective is around, at least.
I think you're probably right.
that's everywhere.
Shall we do that then?
Because they don't go anywhere, do they? Is that right? They never come up.
No,
nothing can remove military bases.
No, I don't
Found
think they can.
anything yet.
We haven't found anything that does that.
Maybe when it's.
I wonder if the nuke does it.
Well, I think the nuke would do everything.
It's fallen. That's all it does.
So.
I don't know if fallen removes a military base.
Shall we do that then? Yeah?
Yep.
No, nothing to do with
Okay.
military bases.
So where was it? Essen.
Essen, yeah. Yay.
Okay.
It's just so useful to have that objective done. When
It
you don't have
is.
to worry
It
about
is good. Then we only have to do 2 objectives again.
And
Okay.
it's handy to be able to get over here as well.
Yes, that is good too. That quick leap.
Cool. Is that
Okay,
it? Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 months in a row that we've just won off the bat.
So wait, August.
Pick it up.
That's
We're September now.
yeah. No, wow.
2/3 of the way through.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm amazed by this paramilitary. That's
So
just ridiculously
It is ridiculous.
annihilated all.
We
the
should try the virologist next time though. Like
We
should try
have
it
to.
out.
We have to also have Max Steel.
I mean, we know what
Can't
we're
not
going,
have Max Steel.
we know what we're going to call her, right?
No.
Wisconsin?
Why?
Because
But we've already got a reference to that.
Yeah, but
Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to decide this democratically, John.
later.
All right. It's not just up to you.
Someone has a really good idea for a
Just
name.
because you had the
for
good idea with Milwaukee
Really
first
good.
off. John's going to beat me after we stop recording.
but when you're left to come up with character names, you come up with Gunface. So
Gunfat.
Are
Gunfat
you
is a pretty
seriously
good name.
saying that Gunface is a bad name? I also, lest we forget, came up with Max Steel
yeah, that's bad.
and Sawbones.
No, I came up with Sawbones.
No, you didn't.
I came up. Well, I guess I said Bones.
I said Saw. Yeah, you said Bones. I said Sawbones, and you were like, "Ooh,
Oh.
Sawbones." Yeah, so.
Well, I said Max Steel and Gunface, and those are amazing.
I'm gonna rip up this win bonus now. Is this the
That's
one?
our-
This
that's
is
our
the
new-
one.
Don't
Is
rip
it?
up the win bonus.
Where is it? Give it to me.
There you go.
Come up with a good name for the virologist, guys.
Yeah, name for the virologist and name for yellow. Please give us our name for the yellow disease. And, well, John slowly and dramatically rips that up in increasingly long, difficult strips. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Nice. Nice.
It's raining. It's raining.
It's
up
raining
around.
bits of cardboard.
Anyway.
Stop the recording now.
Yes.